friends, Ryan here with Ryan's Candles and Crafts, and I am bringing you an unboxing video of this lovely diamond art painting. So this is Sipping with Shadow, as you can see in the title of the video and everything. I've got her kind of propped a little bit because, well, she is in a light that there's reflective light and everything. I'm trying to get lighting right, but it's just not working. So anyway, we're going to deal with it like this. And here's the thing with this one. So I want to do this unboxing, and I want to just give you a little bit of hints here as to what's going to happen with this one. This one is going to take a little bit longer, I think, to do, and it's also going to take a little bit longer to develop the story with this one as well. If you watched my, what video was it that I did? My Diamond Art Haul video. I kind of gave you a little bit of a glimpse into what this one is going to be about. So this one, called Sipping with Shadow, and if you look at, if we can get this up here, so it is a girl sitting at the bar with a cat. And I can't remember exactly what the description said, but when I look at this, to me, this looks like a girl who just found out that she is a witch with a lot of responsibilities, and this cat is her familiar. That is what the story is going to be about. I am currently in the development stages when it comes to the story and everything. So I'm working on character development, backstories, the place setting. The entire thing is going to be set here in the bar of where they're at. We might have a couple pop-ins from, well, we're going to have one pop-in from another painting that this is going to tie to. So if you're following along right now, you may have seen on the channel a story of JoJo, and soon coming out is going to be Mojo. And those stories are intertwined. And then there's going to be another story intertwined with that one. They're not going to intertwine with this one. This one's completely separate. But just to give you the premise here of the channel and how it's going to work, so we'll do the unboxing of this, and I really just kind of want to see what I'm in for, number one. And number two, I also want to see what some of these drills are going to be that are in here too. And from what I can see on this one, so looking at, that's not going to show up very well on the camera, but we'll pop it up here on the screen. There are 45 colors in this one. There's 1 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds. So why don't I go ahead and get this opened up, and we'll take a look at the canvas, and then we will also look at the drills. All right, now every Diamond Art Club kit comes with a set of a pen, some wax, some a container to put your drills in and everything. I can't remember exactly what it's called off the top of my head, but it comes with all of that kind of stuff. I've already taken all my kits, toolkits out of all of these, so I just have these, and then I've got my thank you card. So with the thank you card in this is one of the newer ones. So it comes with one of these cards here, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And this is a bronze card. So there's a little code here on the back that you can scratch off, and you can use this for different gifts and stuff like that. They have gift cards and all that kind of stuff that you can redeem the codes for, which is really cool. But you have to have like so many bronze and so many silver and stuff like that. But this is a really neat thing to have. And then you have your card here that has the painting on the back. And then you have all of your colors associated with the numbers and everything that are on here. So I think this is really, really neat. This one actually has the AB set over here with this color. And then we've got our Fairy Dust Diamonds that are here as well. So I'm going to be curious to see where the ABs are and then where the Fairy Dust Diamonds go in this canvas here. So we'll set that off to the side. And then I have not opened any of these yet. So I am looking at this first with you. I believe at the time of this recording, this may have been sold out on Diamond Art Club's website. Unfortunately, I'm glad I got it when I did. But I am really, really excited to see what this looks like. videos can only show you so much when it comes to these things. That is a lot of drills. But I love the color palette that's with this. Hopefully we can get this on camera pretty well. But it's very earth tone with this. I mean, even the yellows that are in here are earth tony like. So, which I'm really enjoying. Now, this is my workspace. And this is a very large painting. So I'm going to be very curious to see how am I actually going to fit this thing on here. This is a lot bigger than I expected. It's so much bigger than I expected. It's actually, I can't even open it up all the way with my stand that I have sitting over here. But that's okay. We work with the space that we have. Already I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is so gorgeous. This is so pretty. I'm not seeing as much confetti on here as what I thought I was going to. There's a lot of blocking, a lot of color blocking on here that that I was not expecting. So we can see down here, there's huge blocks of color that is going to be able to come out of this. And then like herself, I can't remember her name. I believe I named her Selena. Yes, I have named her Selena, I do believe. And then, of course, the cat, Shadow. And looking over this is very intriguing to see, like, even all of the bottles and stuff that are up here and that light. Wow, this is fantastic. If I go back to my sheet here, so looking at that Z728, so this symbol right here, this is all in this light here. Oops. It's all in this light here. So there's a lot of that over there. There's a lot. Oh, this is actually covering up a lot more of the canvas than I thought it would. There's a lot more of it over here too. If I look for this symbol here, the unboxing is not the easiest to do. But there's a lot of it in here too. There's, oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so many spots for these fairy dust diamonds. There's so much more in here than what I expected there to be. I'm really going to have to dig into this canvas here a little bit. Hang on. So zoomed in here a little bit kind of gives us a little bit better perspective of what this looks like. And I can definitely tell that this canvas, I mean, it's a big canvas. It's really big. The size of this is basically 26 inches by 32 inches or 65 centimeters by 81 centimeters. So yes, very big. But when we look at it, I mean, we can see how pretty this is going to be. I mean, just her, like, she is gorgeous. She is going to be gorgeous. And then I'm going to need to fold this over a little bit here just to get this into frame. We can kind of see like how much color blocking there is in here. So some of this is actually going to go pretty fast, I think. This is actually going to be a very good opportunity for me to get into not just a 4-placer, but maybe a 6-placer or an 8-placer, just to kind of see how quickly we can do this. I've found that like 2 squares of this, typically I can get into one day. And I think going through with everything else that I've done so far, I don't know. Every painting is going to be different, honestly. I can't really judge what this is going to be, like story-wise, like how many chapters this is going to be, just based off of looking at this. Here, we have so much. Is that really all fairy dust? It really is. Like right there near her head, that is all fairy dust diamonds that's going to be in there. So this, the sparkle that's going to come out of this thing is going to be absolutely incredible, I'm telling you. I cannot wait to get this thing 100% done. Um, it's going to take a little while, for sure. It is absolutely going to take a while. But I love where she is at. I love the cat. Let's see if I can't get the cat in here somehow, some way. So there he is. There's the cat. Oh, now my camera's starting to jump over around a little. Sorry about that. But he is pretty. He is very pretty. It's trying to like focus and do things, so it's not the best, honestly, but it's all right. But then the bottles. I love the bottles. I don't know why, but the bottles really, really stand out to me in this. All right, so next I want to take a look at the drills. And specifically, I kind of want to pull out the fairy dust ones. And let's see, that's just 924. I'm trying not to mess this up too much because I do have to get it back in the box, back in the container. And this is square drills. So I'm curious, and I know these go in here by weight. And with the amount of fairy dust that I have been seeing, I'm just wanting to see where these are. But, well, let's just do this, okay? So we have, I told you, we have these earth tones here, right? Like, these earth tones are really, really nice. And that's the thing that I love the most about this one. So we've got a couple bags of 400s. We have 310. We don't have as much 310 in here as what I thought we would have. 938, a bunch of 938. There's like four. 1, 2, 3, 4 938s. Here's a 922, 924s, 898. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 898s. So that's going to give us a lot of browns. This 3371. So there's not a lot of black, but there's a lot of black brown on here. So that's what this 3371 is. Because that's what I was curious to see was like, is there a lot of black on here? But no, it's like a black brown color. So 3 bags of 801. There's 1, 2 bags of 413. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. 5 bags of 37.99. Wow. 37.81, 300. These browns are really nice. 437. 64, 814. I know my light, I wish I could fix that, but I'm trying to do my best here. So here's a Z739. So that one, the Z739 is the little squiggly one. And then 743, here's my AB5200. So this AB, we can see there's a little brown that got in there somehow. But this AB is the one that's going to go in that light fixture that we saw, okay? There's got to be, they've got to be in here somewhere. Okay, so here's the Z728. So that one is going to be that little thing that we saw. That's going to be interesting to see how that fills in. I don't feel like that's enough, but maybe it is. 3857, 501, 918, 783. Ooh, here's the Z3814. Okay. Just very earthy. 3847. Mustard browns, earthy greens. Just browns, greens, and yellows. Just those deep earthy colors. But then you've got these kind of bright ones that stand out a little bit. So a 993, a 745, and then the 3770. This will be so nice to do, right? This will be very, very nice to do. I'm going to love this one. So let me know in the comments below. Have you done this one already? Have you done Sipping with Shadow? Let me know what you think of the story as well, too. So we go back real quick and we look at this. This light is going to have a bunch of that stuff in it. And if you want to help out with this story, if you want some input, go to the Patreon page and take a look to see what we have to offer. You can sign up for something very minimal, and you can go in and actively participate in polls. What I may do with this one is actually probably what I will do with this one is ask for some plotline help, ask for some character development help or some character names maybe. Just some things to kind of help you all, be involved in this process. So if that's something you want to look at, take a look down in the description below to go to our Patreon page and sign up. And I appreciate your support and the channel. But this is going to be so much fun, you guys. Again, tell me in the comments below, have you done this one already? And if you have, let me know. I'm curious to see how it's turned out and where do you have it displayed. But that is all we have time for today. So until next time, light a candle, grab a coffee, and let's keep crafting. Bye, everyone.